Diamondbacks, Sidewinders, Fisheye Dodgers, and Fisheye Pros with the patented Moon Crackle tape. FHS Dodgers flat out perform. Get yours now at fishhuntshoot.com. Buddy Richard here decided to go big at Collins Lake. We were trolling a mini willow leaf dodger with a threaded worm. It's been a tough day. This was only our third fish hook, the first one we've landed, but it weighs 11 pounds. 11 pounds. This is a new best for the boat. And we've been on the big fish lately. We had a 7 and 8 and now an 11. A monster. A monster. Congratulations, Richard. Thank you, man. Richard fought this fish like a pro. I think he had it on for a long time, 10 minutes or so, man. I was dying on the net. It was amazing. So
it felt like this.
Yes. Look at that thing. Look at that beautiful head. Yeah. Oh,
the salmon.
Salmon size.
Yeah.
Well, let's get another one. Okay, so I'm going to fillet this huge trout that Richard caught here. It's 11 plus pounds. But I'm going to do a few things before I'm going to use my big knife here to take the fillets off. But I'm going to use my small knife. I want to remove these fins here because they're going to get in the way of my fillet stroke. And I just know from experience, that's got to come off. So I'm going to cut that away here in the sink. Get that out of my life. And try not to cut myself because this is a really big fish. So we'll just cut in there. Something like that. Until we get the knife to, there we go. Pop through it. Just take that off. As you can see, I didn't waste any meat there, but that's all that gristle, all that hard stuff. Other thing I like to do on a big fish like this, I'm going to take his insides out before I start filleting because it's just going to make a mess on my board. So I don't have to do a real great job of gutting it. And I'm just going to get most of this internal stuff, all that fat, get rid of all that. Now I can bust out the big knife and get down to it. Another rock. Make our first incision here, like so, and you'll naturally feel that cartilage in there. And just kind of follow that down till you hit the spine. Cut this free here. Now, I'll hold this up with my middle finger just to keep it from binding up on the knife, and we'll start the stroke and kind of work right along the spine, cutting off those ribs. And this is a pretty sharp knife. It's not razor sharp by any means, but it's pretty sharp. Take it right down to the tail, just like that. Let's flip that over and see what we got. Look at that. That looks like a salmon fillet. Absolutely beautiful. Now, I'll remove some of this blood here. I think Richard's gonna smoke this fish, so he's gonna want to do the final cleanup at home. But I'll scrape away some of this blood here, just like that. Just kind of clean it up like that, and we will put that in a bag. That is one impressive trout fillet. Man, that is really cool. On the other side, we're going to take it off the same way. So there's one, probably the second bag. So we'll flip this guy over, just like that. And by taking those internals out, they're just not in my way, you know. So it just makes it a lot simpler. So we're going to make that same stroke right around that collar there. It's called the collar right here. Kind of get this held up. Get the knife started along the spine. Laying trout this size is not the norm. there's our fillet there. And usually on the upper side, I don't know why it is. See, I left all those stomach ribs in there, most of them. Richard will take those off at home. He's an old hand at this. We fished together a lot over the years. So there is fillet number 2. Beautiful meat. And that was about a 11 and a half, 12 pound trout. So awesome. He's gonna feed some crawfish now. On he goes. That's how you fillet a big trout.